frog. Grown up too, bud.
He's hugging it.
He's out now.
Oh, there was another one right up here.
I think we can keep
Hold it
that
up
one.
for the camera. Golly. That's a big one. I don't have to kind of run you in on
Yeah, I know it.
fast, so. Take the light off of it.
I got it on him.
He ain't nothing like the last one. Little,
He's keeping.
little baby.
Get the boat situated out. Perfect. Get him in the ice chest. Chill him down. All right. Boy, look at
He's
that
huge.
toad. That is a
Hey.
toad.
That's a good one.
My goodness. Yeah, show him how big he is. Both hands on that sucker. Man. All right, let's get him in the ice chest.
Hey. Y'all ready?
Yep.
Checking one of our limb lines while we're out here catching frogs. Got us flathead. Oh yeah. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Good.
Good one for practice.
Yeah, I mean, he's a practice run, but
Catch and release. Throw him back.
oh. All right, there you go, buddy.
I was hoping he was gonna chuck it.
Flat tail.
That's deep.
That is a neutral rat.
It might be.
It's so pretty.
Look, they ain't got no big old flat beaver tail.
Oh no, it's got a rat tail.
Look, you over here looking at the wildlife. I'm trying to catch the frog.
Well, that's still wildlife.
You gonna drive me right through the poison
Oh,
ivy.
he's about to jump.
He's going up the hill too. Let him go up the hill.
He still got him.
Got it?
No, I didn't get him.
We'll make up for that one that you missed earlier.
That's him. I got his name before I left. That's Jeffro.
He's peeing on you.
That's yeah. Jeffro's unhappy now, but that's Jeffro.
Good deal.
Yeah.
Well,
hey.
put Jeffro
I'm
in
talking
the
about.
cooler over there. Bye, Jeffro.
Can't see you like the
You good? Just come on.
There we go.
Let's measure him. He might be loose.
I missed that other one, man.
Yeah.
There's one right there. Little one, if you want to get it.
Yep.
You little fella.
All right, everybody. I'm going to show y'all how we clean these frogs. I'm sure a lot of y'all already know, or you might do it a different way. I'm not sure, but this is how I do it. So the first thing you want to do is you want to cut right below the arms and behind this head. Just cut all the way around. It's a lot easier if you have scissors. I don't have mine with me. All right. Now, right here below this last joint where the foot starts, we're going to cut that off too. All right. Next, let's take and rake these guts out. All right. And once you do that, you'll take some catfish skinners, grab that skin, just pull it back. Now, best thing to do is put your finger right there between the legs where it meets the body. Hold back up. That skin will pull right off. Now, there you've got frog legs, and on these bigger ones you can get some meat off this backbone, so I like to keep all that. I don't like to keep just the legs, try to keep as much as I can, but that's what you're left with. Get the rest of them skinned and go give them a cooking. All right, it's time to cook some of these frogs that we caught. It's just me here today, so just cooking a few of them, but I'm gonna show you some of the ingredients we're using and how we're gonna do it. All right, so you're gonna need self-rising flour, salt, pepper, some garlic powder, of course, 2 farm fresh eggs, and I'm using Louisiana hot sauce, but use your choice. We're gonna have 2 bowls over here. This one's gonna be for our eggs and our hot sauce. This one's gonna be for our seasoned flour. We can shake it up, and then we'll put it on over here in the cast iron. You gotta cook with cast iron, it tastes better that way. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do, we'll take our 2 eggs, break them open in there. All right. Now, as far as hot sauce, it just kind of up to you, whatever you want to put. I mean, it's cooking, so cook how you like. I like to put a pretty decent amount in mine, just because I like the taste of it. So that's what we're working with right there. Now I'm gonna get a fork, mix this up. Now, I add the hot sauce in there for flavor, but the egg, we're going to dip our frog legs in the egg, and that's going to act as a binder. And then we'll put our frog legs in the flour. So, let me show you that. And like I said, I'm not measuring nothing. I don't measure hardly anything when I cook. So, it's different every time. Alright, put a little self-rising flour, garlic powder, some salt, and some pepper. Now, you're seasoning how you like, but I will say, don't over season. So if you don't have a lot of flour, don't use a whole lot of seasoning. So, you know, the more flour you use, more seasoning you're going to use. Let's kind of shake that up real quick. Get it all mixed up. Now, this is just me. I don't know how many other people do it, but I like to taste my flour. And that's about right. So that gives you an idea of how much seasoning you got, and you can go ahead and add more if you need to before you put your raw meat in there and then cook it and realize, well, I wish I'd have had more seasoning. So anyway, we're ready to go. We're gonna wait for the oil to heat up, and I'll show you how to check and see if that oil's ready when it does get ready. So hang tight. Okay, so the oil is ready, and the way you check it, just take you a little bit of that flour, drop in there. If it starts to sizzle right off the bat, it's ready. So we got our frog legs. We've been soaking in our eggs. Just gonna drop one down in here. A little bit messy. I ain't that worried about it. Get it coated pretty good in flour. And then we're just gonna drop her in there. Look how big that frog is. Took up the whole pan. That's a good sized frog. Get something to scoop it out of there with. Now this ain't gonna take too long, just a few minutes. Now you're gonna want to flip these about halfway through its cooking. You'll get a good even coat once it's cooked through on both sides. Just a little bit longer. Alright, so we're just cooking it till it's golden brown like that right there. And that looks pretty good. Now, we'll just have to fry the rest of them. Get these smaller ones out of the way. Get them coated real good. Pull them out and drop them in that grease. Alright, go ahead and try this one real quick while the rest of them cook. Break me off a little piece of that leg. It's hot. Y'all, that is good. Man, that's good. If y'all ain't never ate frog before, y'all are missing out. This is a delicacy down here in the South. So anyway, I'm gonna get the rest of these cooked up and have me a good lunch. So appreciate y'all watching the video. We'll see you next week.